following video contains a lot of swear words on the part. Viewer discretion is advice.
And warning, if you see the following icon, it means you should turn down your volume for the next scene. Wow. Just wow. Alan Hernburger has crossed the fucking line. He made a grounded video out of innocent characters on Gabe the Slacker characters. They include Molly, Penelope, Everly, and others. He has crossed the line big time right now, so I have no choice have to do this. Hey friends, it's me, Miguel Perez here, and today this will be the Dark Truth video, but this time, this user was become a disgusting and perverted user. It is named Yeah, that's right, his name is Alan Hernburger. This guy who is acting like a psychopath, an unhappy drunk who always bullying Penelope and other Gabe the Slacker's characters. And did you know who is Alan Hernburger? Well, here I goes. Alan Hernburger is a user who gained 195 subscribers and joined on June 18, 2023, which is a user who joined about 1 year ago. In his channel, it was filled with child abuse, harassment, cyberbullying, as well as pedophile, and he is nothing more than a horrendous man-child. Guys, I know you can see the title. He is no longer become a user. He has also become a child abuse user, and I am not sure why Alan Hernburger is now getting terminated as maybe as a dead topic, but I think on his channel named as District 146 Hates Karen Hayden, I think is now active. Anyways, so I have to make a Dark Truth video out of Alan Hernburger no matter what. So, please pay attention to everyone. If any one of you guys who like Alan Hernburger, then don't trust him at all, for what he did was really unforgivable. This is not an opinion bashing. This is only an advice. This Dark Truth video is only meant for constructive criticism purposes, not trying to cyberbullying or anything. So without any further ado, let's begin the truth video on Alan Hernburger. This is the reason why everyone will now hate Alan Hernburger, since Edward the FNF and Memes Guy 5K9 made a content review out of Alan Hernburger, and I never met him in the first place. Here is the reason why I wish that user never existed. In summary information would like to say on Alan Hernburger's content. I think his content is nothing but a pile of garbage, unoriginal, as well as child abuse. So every users will having a rank on his content I think is 0 to 100. That's why his content is nothing but a pile of garbage as well as child abuse. He makes disgusting content on his channel. He makes a horrible fetish that would make people sick, and it is absolutely 100% horrendous, because it is full of NSFW content. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, doing is kind of disgusting and perverted, and it could result you into a community guidelines strike for public nudity. He keeps forcing Gabe the Slacker to make a grounded video out of one of his characters, like Penelope. Please stop forcing him to do your nasty work, and get a damn life. Not to mention, he begging over requests on making Penelope Gets Grounded series, including with that other user too as well. Well, Alan, Gabe the Slacker has to write will never be able to accept any unnecessary requests on Penelope Gets Grounded series. This proves that you are a request beggar, and this also proves that you are Pen and Fan FTWE, Buki Kazama and Dave FTL and Dako Hero 2000 wannabe. And also, Penelope would never do anything wrong in her life, because Penelope is kind, innocent, and careful. Not only that, he made a video where Penelope and Molly buy a rifle. She would have at least stopped them, because this information says right here that children are not allowed to buy guns under their age. They needed to be at least 18 years old to purchase it. proving that you are breaking the law in the USA. I will advise that you see stuff online about the laws in the USA. Yeah, Alan Hernburger is refusing to can't handle hate or criticism. Why? Because he wants to be removed those videos or call DCFS to take his haters away on his playlist. Not to mention, he told that are not allowed to send comments that are rude, violent, or hateful. Listen up, Alan. Is my own choice to everyone has to right to send you hate comments on your channel, proving that you cannot handle hate or criticism. Alan Hernburger is a doxer. Why? Because he steals real random Lozzie's address, and not to mention, he made a post where he doxed Lozzie's new house address, proving he is a doxer. Also, stealing other people's information, including a home address, it is against the law, and you can end up in prison, or much worse, you could get a call out and even exposal if you did this, and you could get into trouble for doxing someone else's real address. He takes Penelope and Molly way too seriously and treating them like it's worse than Unit 731, a part of the Second Sino-Japanese War and World War II. Like, why the hell are you doing this to those two little girls? Because Penelope and Molly are doing a lot of fun things. It doesn't mean you have the right to bring them to the extreme. Alan Hernburger is an immature. Why? Because he rages in all caps, proving he acts like Roberto Gamino, Scandi Demon a UTTP, Donkle Hero 2000 and his alts, Aiden Productions, and Jeff the Gotcha Maker Guy 2K6 wannabe, even though they are not any better than him. Wow, dude. Imagine you acting like an amateur and also acting like a 5-month-old baby. Alan Hernburger supports Infanticide. Why? Because he made a video where Penelope and Molly bought the Haribo gummy bears and told him put those gummy bears, and told Penelope have a Propel water. When Penelope she is not allergic to gummy bears. She was allergic to peanuts when she tried them for the first time. So please go shove this information up your stupid delusional clown. And not just that, and much even worse, he shoots Molly to death with a shotgun just because she refused to get Propel water because she wants Haribo gummy bears. But Penelope cries for her lost Molly.
Are you seriously crazy fuck right now, you beast? Why the fuck did you kill poor little baby Molly? And what you did there was infanticide. And you can go to jail, face and sentenced to life without parole in real life. And much even worse, face the death penalty and getting executed by lethal injection, firing squad, and electric chair. This is why I would not be allowed to forgive you anymore.
Sorry for rage. I was very angry at Alan for supporting Infanticide. Okay, so move on the next one. Alan Hernburger is a threat supporter. Why, you may ask? It's because he claims that DCFS stands for Department of Crime and Federal Services, when in reality, it's false. DCFS stands for Department of Children and Family Services. Another one, he claims that fire alarms can make someone sleep, when in reality, it's also false. Fire alarms can wake someone up, and cry, scared, get annoyed, and angry for that. Also, fire alarms are used when something happens, and everyone has to exit the building, not for someone to sleep. Alan Hernburger, he is a child abuse supporter. He made a video where Julie Percy hits Penelope and Molly with a baseball bat. Julie Percy doesn't even abuse her children and gave the slackers videos. Not only that, he made a video where Melody Luna pushing by him just because thinks that his video is so disgusting and told him not to leave his video on his channel and told live in a dumpster, and then he pushed Melody Luna and beginning to cry and doing abuse words towards her, even though Melody Luna is not any better than him, proving that he supports assault and also supports child abuse. And not only that, again, he made a video on the part where Twister Kid 2021 and his girlfriend hitting Molly with a la la loopsie in a violent way by Twister Kid 2021, and she begins cry just because she got a nightmare, proving he is a big fat supports child abuse. Alan Hernburger, he is a pedophile. Why? He made a video where Brenda kissed Twister Kid 2021. This proves that he is nothing but a pedophile. You really are. He made a video where Alan trespassing in Chris's property just because he destroyed Penelope's Xbox Series X, just because Chris getting revenge for everything she has done to him all school year. And even destroyed Penelope's laptop and even destroyed Nickelodeon Dance Wii game as well. Like seriously, Alan, you could get into trouble for barging into someone's house. That is very illegal for that. Well, you guys are not to be happy. What you say, Alan Hernburger? Well, speaking on the reason about pervert and pedophile, he made a post where Twister Kid 2021's girlfriend were at the beach like bikini.
Oh my god, Alan Hernburger, why the hell did you post like that? And why the fuck did you, do you know why kids in your post? Like seriously, you know that kind of posted is considered CP, and you committed CP, and that is very perverted of you, and you can get exposed to for that. How perverted you really are. This is why no one is going to trust you. Ever. Again. In my fucking life. You sick perverted monster.
Sorry for yelling, everyone. I was very angry at Alan for committing CP. But anyways, let's jump up with the conclusion. Okay, I will get in conclusion. So, in conclusion, Alan Hernburger is a pervert, request beggar, and forcing user to do a series. Breaking the law in USA about buying rifle for Penelope and Molly. Can't handle hate or criticism. A doxer. Taking Penelope and Molly way too seriously. Being immature. Being an infanticide supporter, which is supports murder. Threats supporter. Child abuse supporter. Being a pedophile. Being illegal trespass. And committed CP. This user needs to stop going after the people he hates and quits taking two of Gabe's characters way too seriously. Alan, if you are watching this, I swear to motherfucking God, don't you even think about to go on the comment section below and force me to delete my video out of you. Because if you do this, then this proves that you cannot handle the truth, and don't you even think about to threaten to call DCFS to take me away. Why? Because that threat will not work at this time. Okay guys, that's the end of the dark truth today. If you have any reasons about Alan Hernburger, let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, this is Miguel Perez. See you in the next video. Goodbye everyone, and may God bless you all.